Week 6 of marathon training.
We're back already. That's
In the
pretty
exact same clothing and
quick.
outfit.
We actually haven't moved in the past week.
Yes.
We haven't even ran. No, but seriously though, we're actually shooting this one now. We decided to turn around the phone, and now we're shooting this in selfie mode.
Just finished 18
so
holes.
we can see ourselves.
Just finished 18 holes at Fern Hill.
Yeah, we golfed. We golf sometimes too. We just started this year.
Only every day we film videos. So.
Yeah, like the day we filmed the videos, we also went golfing.
That's how it works. Yeah.
Pretty much.
So what day does this start off on?
Oh,
the 3rd.
Something like that.
Or the 2nd.
We start on the 2nd. Yes.
Yeah. So the 2nd was the day after my 14 miles, and I didn't think it was safe to run, so I think I rode my bike for a little while. It was like 5 miles, and whatever. Yeah, it was when I don't think I should run, I ride my bike a little bit. The heat's been so bad recently, especially like this last week. I could barely get out of the house, like, because I always work so late and wake up so late that I can only run in the middle of the day, and it's always like 90 degrees.
Well, now he quit his job, so that's good.
Yep. So I can start
quit my job
waking up at 6 a.m. like Angelo and doing long runs.
Theoretically.
Unless I stay up too late, which is what's happening over and over again. Anyways.
Yeah, so what we were supposed to do was 12 times 2 minutes uphill, and then like, I don't know.
So what did you do? Is that what you did?
Well, I'm trying to explain here is that like we can't do hill workouts like that here in where we live. It's mostly flat land.
Do them at the sledding hill.
Yeah, so we'd have to go to the sledding hill, but we have to modify it. You can't run up the sledding hill for 2 minutes because it's too short. We'd have to do a different style, but it doesn't matter. We could do something. We've done some pretty egregious workouts on the hill, and they've worked out really well in terms of hills. Like in terms of like when we go into the course, the hills don't mean jack squat, okay? But that's besides the point. I just ran 3 miles mainly because I went on vacation.
Oh yeah.
On week 6.
Well, and then was it like the day after that? When did you do 18?
I did 18 the next day because I didn't want to do 18 on Sunday when I was in the middle of, I went camping, so I didn't want to do it when I was in the middle of an area I'm not familiar with and like get lost and crap like that. So I just did 18 miles Wednesday morning, and I hit the wall.
Was that the 3rd?
I think that was the 3rd. Yeah.
The 3rd, I did 3.6 miles because even in the heat, I kept having to stop. It was so frustrating. I had a really hard time running this week, so I couldn't. What were we supposed to do that day? Like 10?
11.
11? Yeah. I was no good.
Yeah, I did the 18, and at around like the 13-ish mile mark, I was like, all right. That was the first time I ran with a belt with water and Gatorade.
Yeah.
And around the 13-mile mark, I was like, this is starting to get a little tiring. And when I hit like 15.5-ish, I don't know, 15 3/4 maybe, I was like, I literally almost gave up because I could barely pick up my legs. I was so tired. I could barely pick up my legs. I felt like I was about to like freaking die. But I pushed through. And that was the most tiring run I ever. I did finish 18 miles. It was one of the most tiring runs I've done in a while. I was very tired. Afterwards, I went to the golfing range, the driving range of Chris, and I told him about how tired I got.
Dang, you did 18 miles all in that morning.
All in that morning, yes.
Ran into my mom.
Yeah, I saw his mom. Nice lady.
Wow, that was the 3rd.
That was the 3rd, yeah.
So
my legs were really tired. When I got home, I had to like sit down and like rest for a solid 20 minutes. But no, I ended up being fine by the time it was driving range time.
Yeah.
That was like at like 11 o'clock.
Oh yeah. So
that was fun. Driving ranges is cool.
What did you do Thursday? What did you do the day after that?
So the day after that was the drive to my campsite.
Did you run that day?
I didn't run that day. It was in the Upper Peninsula, St. Ignace.
Unbelievable.
just off the side of the Mackinac Bridge. So that's really cool.
Yeah, he went on vacation. That's cool.
Yeah.
I made it 4.24 miles that day. It was just as bad as the day before. Really hot, miserable, terrible run.
That was Thursday?
Yeah.
Sweet.
And then I took Friday and Saturday off. I was whatever. I worked like a whole week in a row. I couldn't do it anymore. It was too bad. Did you run Friday or Saturday?
I ran Friday. So I ran at Mackinac Island.
Oh.
So for those of you that don't live in Michigan, 'cause I don't know, we're kind of hot stuff, and people watch us from other states.
We actually have like a whole another peninsula. It's called. It's like the second half of the state.
Well, no, they know about the
It's
peninsula.
north.
Everyone knows about the peninsula. But if anyone's viewing this from outside the state, on the rare occasion, because we're such a small channel, there's a little island in between the lower peninsula of Michigan and the upper peninsula of Michigan. It's called Mackinac Island, and no cars are allowed on it. And it's like, if you live in Michigan, you have to go to Mackinac. Everyone goes to Mackinac. It's like you have to. So I went, and there's a route that goes around the perimeter of the island. It's 8 miles long, and I ran it with my cousin. It was a beautiful run, beautiful weather. Mackinac is a very pretty island. So, yeah, I enjoyed that.
Yeah, I went there last summer, but I don't think I was in good enough shape to run, at least that distance. But
You probably could have done
It's-
it. If it was last
yeah.
summer, you could have done 8 miles. It
Yeah.
would have been tough, but you would have done it.
it is beautiful.
It's like kind of crazy because like there's no cars, and it's just a bunch of people
There's
walking around. It's
a
like
bunch
New
of-
York City.
It's a bunch of horses and horse shit and
No, I'm talking about, but there's a lot of people on there, a crap ton. A lot of bikes too. It's so funny. They had speeding limits for the bikes.
wow. Yeah, it smells really bad, doesn't it? Because of all the horse shit.
No, and if you're like on like the main trail or like in the
Oh,
city area,
yeah.
in the city area for sure.
Yeah.
But like in some, more desolate parts of the island,
It's terrible.
it's a little better.
Anyways, and then did you do anything that day after that?
No. Me and my cousins were like,
Oh.
by the way, shout out to Simon. I ran around Mackinac with him. Simon, you better show this to everyone on your team. Get some clout. But no, me and my cousins were like,
Yeah.
nah, we don't want to run anymore. My cousins also run.
Oh, and then Sunday was the day we were supposed to do 18, but he did it early because he had to leave for his vacation. I did 3.39 miles. I don't remember. It was probably just as miserable as before. That was
Not
Saturday.
bad. I don't
Sunday.
did I run Sunday? Let me check.
I don't remember.
Of course you don't remember. What was Sunday, the 4th? The 5th? No, it was the 7th?
Third.
Hold on, let me just look at my calendar.
Yeah.
It's the 7th. I did run.
So,
I only ran 3 miles though.
yeah. Same.
We were supposed to do 18. You only ran 3 miles on an 18 day?
I couldn't do 18.
Degenerate. No, I ran 3, but it was because I tried on some new shoes and they made my foot go numb.
Right.
Same thing happened the following day. Monday.
Right.
5 miles. My foot went numb on that too.
Yeah, Monday I did 1.4. Oh, I did that without music. I was really frustrated. I didn't have that much time. Oh, right, yeah, I remember that day. And then yesterday was the highlight of my week. I did 5 whole miles without stopping.
Oh, wow.
It was it was the furthest I went in a while since the 14-miler. Anyways.
And that was supposed to be the easy run.
Right, that was 5 miles easy. Well, 5 miles easy was probably on Monday. Yesterday was supposed to be a speed workout.
Yeah.
So how was that for you?
Well, forget that. We'll do that in the next video when we do week 7.
Oh, okay.
We just like to allude to it. Yeah, I did a speed workout on the track. Ooh, high
Ooh, it's
anticipation.
Sneak peek.
Wow. So exciting. You have to wait till the next video to find out.
Yeah.
Keep on watching.